What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, man, today is going to be a commentary that I'm not sure if I'm going to get a lot of positive feedback for this, but we're going to have to find out. But I'm going to just jump straight into it. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new scoreboard system that they have brought into Battlefield 2042. Now, I am going to go over why I personally think it is the worst scoreboard in the history of scoreboards. Not only in every Battlefield game, but I'm talking about in any FPS game, any third-person game. Shoot, it doesn't even have to be in this type of genre. It doesn't have to be a shooter game. Any game in the whole world, this right here, Battlefield 2042, has the worst scoreboard system. Now, again, I know there's not going to be plenty of people, agree with me, but that's the whole fun of this channel. Like I always say in all my videos, if you enjoyed it, if you agree with me, leave a like. If you hate it, if you don't agree with me, leave a dislike. Everybody's open to their own opinions. I'm not here being the dictator of everybody, and everything that I say is obviously not correct. This is an opinion-based channel, so everything that I say is an opinion, okay? So everybody can share their own opinions without having to get all salty down in the comment section. But truly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this scoreboard is absolute dog crap. And again, like I said, it's dog crap for all games out there, but for specifically Battlefield, it is horrifying. I've never used something as bad as this. And it's really scary because I'm going to post something up on the screen here. One of the designers who work at EA DICE say that this is one of the best scoreboards we have seen in a Battlefield game. Much better than the classic ones. And there's obviously still plenty of room for improvement. And yeah, I actually do agree there's still plenty of room for improvement. I like the layout of it. It's still pretty decent. But at the end of the day, it's still absolute dog crap, and there's no possible excuses to keep this in the game unless you're trying to give participation awards to a bunch of crap players. And the number one thing I know I'm going to get in the comment section 24/7 is, oh, you just want to see the scoreboard so you can talk crap to other players, because that's why the developers changed it. If you guys don't know, the developers literally changed the scoreboard so you can't see who's doing bad on the team. Like, bro, please stop. I'm going to go mental thinking about this. You can't be that pathetic that you will literally get butthurt for doing bad in a game. You can literally turn off the chat in Battlefield. You don't even have to have it. You can hide the chat. You can mute all players. If you're that sensitive, you can do that. Why the hell is DICE trying to dictate it for the rest of the players out here when you can hide everything in the game? Oh my god, it's a lot of stuff to talk about with Battlefield, not just the scoreboard system. There's a lot of stuff to talk about this game, which is going to be coming in the next couple of days here. I have plenty of commentaries to push out for you guys, but seriously, I need to go over this because I genuinely think that we can change this and fix it for the better. I know it could be done in a blink of an eye, could change instantly, and it will make the experience in Battlefield 2042 a million times better, because right now, they're pushing a Call of Duty agenda. This whole game is revolving around Call of Duty playstyles, and it's really pissing me off because it makes absolutely no logical sense. First off, the scoreboard system goes off of squad play, but it's not necessarily squad play. It's not about, how well you play with your squad, how much ammo you drop, how many tanks you take out together. No, it goes off of kills, assists, and revives. And revives isn't even the biggest factor. Nobody gives a crap about that. The most points you get off of the scoreboard system is through kills and assists. Kills! In a Battlefield game. So it does not matter how well you do with your squad or anything of that sort. If you and your whole team don't pop off and all get a bunch of kills, you are not going to be the best squad on the team. It doesn't matter if you capture 50 million flags. It doesn't matter if you, resupply hundreds of teammates. At the end of the day, it only comes down to who is pub stomping the most in the lobby. So truly, it depends who's on your team. You can't go into a Battlefield lobby anymore and play solo and top out a whole lobby, because if the rest of your teammates, if the rest of your squad doesn't back you up, then you're not going to be the top squad. You see what I'm saying? You can drop 30 kills, and then the rest of your teammates don't drop any kills. That's only going to put 30 kills on the board for you, while the rest of the other squads probably have 60, 70, 80 scores, which is basically all kills for them across the whole board. It just kills the whole thought of playing the game like Battlefield is supposed to be played. Instead of focusing on capturing the win, capturing objectives, going for flags, they are incentivizing going for kills, which is the complete opposite of what a Battlefield game is all about. Have you ever heard of PTFO? Play the frickin' objective. That's what Battlefield is all about. And here we are with the scoreboard system that's pushing in the completely wrong direction. And a lot of people are going to say, it's just a scoreboard, who cares? But no, it's not just the scoreboard. This right here will truly dictate how people play this game. You might think I'm joking, you might think I'm messing around, but no, the scoreboard is a massive factor to what people grind for. People want to be good. People don't just hop on the game to get their ass whooped. No, they want to make it on the leaderboard somewhere. Whether they do that by reviving teammates, resupplying teammates, taking out vehicles, getting kills, whatever their way of getting points is, they can do it and they can still be successful while climbing the leaderboard and the scoreboard of a Battlefield lobby. The people who are typically at the bottom of the Battlefield lobby are truly players who are crap, who don't do anything for their team, who don't revive anybody, who don't resupply anybody, who don't go for flags, who sit in the back of the map. So why are we protecting them? They don't play Battlefield how it's supposed to be played, and they don't care about playing Battlefield how it's supposed to be played. They're just built differently. They're built to be toxic. So why are we catering to them instead of catering to the Battlefield community? Like I said, all it takes is a scoreboard to tell you how to play the game. In previous Battlefield titles, I can go neutral. I could get 20 kills and 20 deaths, but I could still be in the top 3 players as long as I play my role. Regardless if I'm a medic, a support player, or just simply going and capturing flags like you're supposed to be doing, I could easily get to the top 3, top 5 in the lobby without any hesitation. I have been like the top squad a singular time. This whole time, for 2 days, 12 plus hours of playing Battlefield 2042, I have been the top squad once while getting 13 plus captures, 20 defends, getting like 20, 30 kills, and getting a pretty decent KD, and I can't get top squad because it doesn't go off of objective play. And I'm not saying my teammates are bad either, because they're not. They're getting tons of revives. They're getting tons of resupplies. My squad is popping off. But like I said, the objective of Battlefield for some reason is going on a twisted turn now. It's fading away from playing for objective and is going towards hogging kills. And you might be asking, what does this mean for the future of Battlefield? This means that the future of Battlefield 2042 is going to be nothing but a bunch of players who don't go to OBJ, who camp in the outskirts, who camp around the objective and bait players out without playing what Battlefield is supposed to be about. That's what the future of 2042 is going to pan out to be, because like I said, there's no incentive to do anything else. In previous games, I already said this, I know, but I have to make it very clear. In previous games, I could go neutral or negative, capture a bunch of flags, and be in the top 5 players. And with that being said, players know this, so they play the objective. They know that it doesn't matter how well they do with their KD. It doesn't matter, if they're pub stomping the lobby. At the end of the day, as long as they play an objective or play some type of role in Battlefield, they will make it in a good spot on the scoreboard. But currently right now in Battlefield 2042, you can't see that. You can't even see where you alone as a player is standing against the rest of your team. Yeah, the other squads might be better than you, but how are you individually handling yourself? If you go into a game solo in Battlefield 2042, your whole squad can weigh you down, and you could be playing amazing, and you would have been way up there on the leaderboards in past titles, and you could see that you're competing well and you're improving. But in this scoreboard, you can't see if you're improving, because no matter what, if your squad is doing poorly, you are technically doing poorly, and that's just not right. It's going to lead into a Call of Duty situation. Why do you think every single Call of Duty game is filled with a bunch of assholes who camp the B flag and don't even try to capture it, and they just bait a bunch of players out to get their streaks, or they camp a hard point, they don't even try to hop on and get some points on it, they just want to bait people out of it, or, playing any other OBJ game mode where they sit in the back of the map and do absolutely nothing and play for kills. Because in Call of Duty, you get more score, and you will be at the top of the leaderboard if you don't play OBJ and you play for kills. That's why it's so toxic. That's why it's so annoying, because that's the playstyle it pushes towards. It pushes towards people who want to camp for their streaks, and they'll pop off and get crazy score. That's what made Battlefield stand out from the rest of the crowd. You didn't have to pop off in this game to do phenomenal. All you had to do was play your role or play an objective, and you'll still be able to get at the top of the leaderboard, because this game was always about winning, always about benefiting your team, helping your team. It just doesn't make any sense anymore. I don't understand why they would do this change. I don't know why they would support this change. I don't know why they would even push this change. This is the most anti-Battlefield scoreboard, or even anti-Battlefield thing I've ever seen. People were complaining about the specialist. No, forget about the specialist. This right here is what's going to change the playstyle. Specialist, yeah, people can still play medic roles. They can still play support roles, whatever. But having the scoreboard set to where kills benefits you more than objective, no. That's the true game changer. That's what you're going to see when this game releases to the millions of other players years or, months later, if the scoreboard stays in, that's when you're going to start seeing a trend change in Battlefield, and players are going to stop playing OBJ. You're going to see people getting completely wiped clean. But again, who cares? You'll still be the top squad as long as you drop 60 plus kills with your team. But guys, I'm going to call that quits to the rant. I can't go on anymore. It's so beyond me at this point on why DICE would make this change. Hopefully it's a revert that goes on here and they go back to the old classic, scoreboard system. But from the looks of it, it seems like they're not even going to consider it. But God, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like button. Say hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord, both of those are down in the description. And also, want to catch me live stream some video games that are over on Twitch. Link that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you all in the next one. Peace out.